I don't know about that. Maybe? The gimmick, regardless of whatever version that you're doing, is that at the finale, no matter what happens, even if you did everything perfectly correct, at the very end, before the super boss goes below 10,000 HP, they themselves have to hit themselves for you to win the battle. There is nothing you can do in the situation. You have to let them hit them. You have to let them hit themselves. The only way you can bypass that is if you absolutely do more than 10,000 damage in one shot, which I don't even know if it's possible with setting yourself up while you're doing the super boss. I mean, probably, but it's a pain in the ass. Or if you're playing on the lower difficulty. Because if you're playing on a lower difficulty, you do more damage. So you could potentially just outright kill the boss and do 10,000 damage without using Armageddon. And it is very, well, I wouldn't say it's very easy, but it's very doable to actually do more than 10,000 damage. But I'm not so sure on the highest difficulty. Nah, it's a design choice for sure. Because the way the difficulty works in this game is that on normal difficulty, both you and the enemy don't do any difference in damage. You're both at 0. Once you start raising the difficulty or lowering it, it changes the modifier. So like on, what, let's say on hard mode, the enemy does 50% more damage on you and you do 25% less damage. And then like on merciless, let's say the enemy does 100% more damage and then you do 50% less damage. And then it's pretty much the reverse if you're playing on the easiest difficulty, where the enemy does less damage and you do like 100% more damage. In that case, you could technically just one-shot the super boss if you really wanted to. And that is possible. But again, really just depends on the difficulty. But at the end of the day, you're basically just coin flipping for the finale of the super boss. You have to have the super boss hit themselves as their final turn. If whatever reason on the first turn, because the super boss gets 2 turns, if on the first turn the super boss hits themselves and they drop below 10,000, they will automatically go, okay, they can kill me now, but it's still my turn. So on the second turn, they will just fully heal themselves and then they will insta-kill you as a punishment for not killing them when supposedly you had a chance. Yeah, it's kind of ass, honestly, in that case. I would say that's bad game design. They shouldn't give them the ability to fully heal on the same turn and then just cancel everything out.